Juli sampai dah Juli. Oh, dah. Kita tengok malam je lah. Oh.
At the bottom, Qatar star. I'll repeat once. Please take your passport number, date of birth. At the bottom, Qatar star. Any correction, please let me know. I'll call the name Sergi Kokilov. Sergi Kokilov. Sergi. Yes. Last is your Milena. Milena. Jedodra Dimitrova. Petrova Victoria, Sonia, Adam, Kaja Katriziana, Kaja KJ, Bianca, Mimi Malini binti Muhammad. How two of you?
Yes, no shade, right?
Lord Sir Evo. Clear the immigration. I'll be waiting you baggage belt number 5. Okay. Baggage belt number 5, I'll be waiting there. Belt? Belt 5. Okay. Baggage belt number 5. So in case if you want to use the washroom, please let me know. So this is just a simple process, we are just going as a group. Okay, baggage belt number 5, I'll be waiting there. Okay, don't worry, I'll be with you all the time. And anybody having alcohol? Alcohol from you, please, alcohol? You have? So you need to inform the officer.
Memang tak boleh. Memang kita jenis driver sendiri. Anak-anak.
Semua lagi sana. Mana kata bangkit?
Mana dia? Oh, tu dia. Memang follow dia kat depan. Bukan. Lagi depan. Nampak eh?
Ni boleh nak ya?
Ada sabun.
Ada apa?
Sabun.
Teh.
Dapat cookies.
Teh.
Sedap. Jam eh?
Waalaikumsalam. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Discover Qatar, I would like to warmly welcome you to Doha, Qatar. And we hope that you had a great flight and enjoyed Doha City Tour with us. And thank you for choosing Discover Qatar. My name is Mary Joy from Philippines. You can call me Mary. And I will be your tourist guide tonight. And along beside me, our professional and handsome captain, Mr. Roger from Philippines as well. At Discover Qatar, your safety is our first priority, so please fasten your seatbelts on and remain seated while the bus is in motion. And there are several emergency exits on the Ladies and gentlemen, we have a complimentary bottle of water for refreshment and welcome snack. In additional refreshment and snack can be purchased along the way of our stop. 8:19 in the evening, and we are departing from Hamad International Airport. And our Doha City Tour will have approximately 3 hours. And we will be visiting some of Doha's cultural village, the Pearl, and the last one is the Souk Wakif, our standing market. And the largest portion of the expat communities are from India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Philippines, Egypt, Sri Lanka, and Pakistan. The rise. Entitled As-Salam Al-Amiri, which means the peace on the Emir. It's written by Sheikh Mubarak Saif Al-Thani, and the light post is 28-meter high, and the night, it's changing color to create a dramatic and memorable nighttime experience for visitors arriving or departing in Doha. It's 27 degrees Celsius, and the humidity is 56%. So now you can feel the weather outside since like 29 degrees Celsius. It's an Arabian design, influenced by the local Qatari houses, while featuring first-class amenities. It is a primary example of some of the 5-star luxurious accommodation available in Doha. Once again, on your right-hand side, the Shrek Village and Spa. You can see one of the amazing museums sprouting in Qatar. It's called the Qatar National Museum. It was opened last March 28, 2019. It was designed by the award-winning French architect Genevieve, and the Qatar National Museum is inspired by the shape of a desert rose, and the museum built around Sheikh Abdullah bin Jassim Al Thani's original palace is family home and seat of the government for 25 years. In the museum, it will give the voice of Qatar past, present, and future. Once again, on your left-hand side, the Qatar National Museum. On your right-hand side, you can see the Fisherman Village city. On that area, you can find some government offices, hospital, hotels, public market, and the residential area. And the establishment that you can see on your right-hand side. On your left-hand side, you can see the Pearl Monument, which paid tribute to the pearl diving industry, a main source of income in Qatar until 1930. Once again, on your right-hand side, the Banana Island Resort Terminal. Ladies and gentlemen, we already reached in our first back at least 2,000 years. Those original. And from afar, you can see the beautiful West Bay. And you may be able to see in front of us the Souk Waqif for the standing market. That is our last stop. On our way back, I will discuss about the Souk Waqif. Now, the country has a standard of living for its legal citizens. In Qatar, along with Bahrain, are one of the countries with the lowest tax rate. On your left-hand side, you can see the Emirati one or the Parliament building. On our way back, I will discuss about the Parliament building. Let's focus first on our right-hand side. You can see around the carnage is a date tree. Date is a fruit of a desert. And the building that you can see ahead of us with the blue color light. On your left-hand side is the World Trade Center Qatar Tower or the Qatar Petroleum Office, one of the oil company in Qatar. It has 55-story high and was complete in April of 2013. Once again, on your left hand side, the World Trade Center Qatar Tower. And the next building that you can see on your left hand side with the silver color light and the bullet shaped tower topped over with a spike. It has a metal material. It's called the Doha Tower and also known as a Burj Tower. It is a business office, stand at a height of 232 meters tall with 46-story high, and it was opened in the year of 2012. On your right hand side, you can see the pyramid-shaped building. That is the Sheraton Hotel, the first 5-star luxury hotel and the first building in Doha. It was established in the year of 1979 And the hotel has 371 rooms, 9 restaurants, and 26 conference rooms. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the heart of the West Bay, the business district in Doha. On your left hand side, you can see the building. It's a cylinder shape with a blue color light and has a photo of our Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. It's called the Tornado Tower. It has 52 floor high and 28 floors. There's a fine dining restaurant where you can watch the panoramic view in the city in the night. And Tornado Tower, you can find the Embassy of Turkey, Australia, and Canada. And the building that you can see ahead of us on your left hand side, it's called the Gate Mall. On your right hand side, you can see the Doha exhibition in 2015. Once again, on your left hand side, the Gate Mall. And the building that you can see on your right hand side, 56 Arc. They called 56 Arc because it was built on June 5, 2017. And the Al-Wada Arc inspired by the fishnet and paid tribute to the history of Qatar fishing and curling industry. And the Al-Wada Arc has 147 meters long and 99 meters high. The Arabian horses, one of the world's oldest horse breeds, Arabian are compact and fine bone with stamina that makes them ideally. In the Dromedary camels, the Arabian one-hump camel. This Arabian camel can adapt to the desert. A single hump can store up to 35 kilograms of fats, which break down into water and energy when source of food and hydration scarce. Now we're heading to our third stop, which is the Pearl. Approximately 5 to 10 minutes we will reach the Pearl. So please fasten your seatbelts on and remain seated while the bus is in motion.
Tak ada apa, nanti nak berhenti kat Pearl.
Qatar seeks to become a global culture and tourism hub with suitable environment to nature are for 1 square foot apartment. It will cost approximately $6,000 US, and for the renting 3 bedroom. On your left hand side is the Rolls Royce showroom. And the rest you can find the luxury shop. And ahead of us, in a piece of cloth on their head, it's called hijab. For them, they are using to practice other religion within designated locations. It leave a legacy long after the event has ended. Ladies and gentlemen, all expatriates workers in Qatar, sponsor will provide them the free working visa, accommodation, and temperature is based on to ensure the safety and the security of the city. Now we're going to reach our last stop, which is the supermarket. So if you want to leave some of your things in the bus, you can leave from here. On your right hand side, you can see the building. If you're looking for the spices, different kind of nuts.
Tengok tempat.
Ladies and gentlemen, on your right hand side, you can see the Emirate Terminal. Emirate Terminal operates by the Emirate Terminal.